Hello everyone, this is progress video 19 and in this video I will discuss everything I've done on Runescape in November plus more. Let's get that Runescape timeline in here. On the 2nd I got my very first rare item from the Squeal of Fortune, a huge lamp. Sadly no expensive items for me. On the 4th, thanks to the daily challenges, I reached 96 dungeoneering. Also on that day, 98 agility. On the 17th I noticed that gold swords were at a very low price, and since I already had the BGS and CGS, I thought it would be cool to buy the other two. So with the Armadillo and Ceradomin gold swords in my possession, I am now the proud owner of a gold sword set. And yeah, I know the AGS is now way cheaper, but no one can predict the future, right? 1 week later, on the 24th, I got 2 levels, 92 mining and 97 dungeoneering. The day after that, 94 thieving. And 95 thieving came another day later. And on the 27th I got 93 mining. And today, the 30th, I got 94. Mining is what I will be focusing on for now. As I said in my previous progress video, I want to get 99 mining and smithing together, as smithing is currently only 40k left. My agility is at 666k until 99, so that's not gonna take too long either. Jagex had their sale on the loyalty shop, so I decided to spend all my points. In the category useless, as some of you out there will probably call it, I bought the Master Corruption Aura, only 1 tier left, some emotes, Infernal Power, Snow, Nature's Might, and Inner Power. Also some useful auras, Master Reverence, Penance, which is really helpful for my glacier hunting adventures, Invigorate, Runic Accuracy, and Sharpshooter. Then there's one more thing that happened on RS. My friend Tom, who I made this little intro for, quit RuneScape quite some time ago. Recently he went on his account and found that he still had some money sitting on it, so he asked if I wanted to have it. Can't refuse something like that, huh? Be sure to check out his channel. He used to make RuneScape videos but switched to vlogging when he quit. So give his channel a look and say hi for me. Outside of RuneScape I worked at some other things as well. First off, my Barbarian Assault Week got delayed even more because Jagex has made the minigame dead content. Good fight, there's a glitch with the healer roll and even the best teams still take an hour to complete wave 1 to 10, so nobody's playing it anymore. What I find annoying is that they ask for feedback, which I gave them twice, but they don't do anything with it. So I'll make the BA guide whenever Jagex fixes it. I made 2 backgrounds for 2 fellow Dutch YouTubers in my attempt to get better at Photoshop. If you want, you can check them out here. Most of you probably have seen my latest animation, some more MMOs rushing the rushers, and I got a lot of feedback on that one. Most of you want to see more. My Barbarian Assault animation is done, but like I said, Jagex needs to fix their shit before I can release it in the Barbarian Assault Week. I already have a lot of awesome ideas for more animations, so you can expect good stuff in the future. I also got a request from SparkMac to make an animation about his videos. What do you think of this idea? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of comments, there's a new section I want to introduce to you. I don't have an awesome name or anything for it yet, so for now I'll just call it Your Comments. If you have a cool name for it, please let me know in the comments. In this section I want to discuss comments with you that I think are awesome or just interesting. I want to do this because I'm always looking to find ways to interact with my audience. So we'll start off with this one from TigerClaw7071, which he or she posted on my latest animation. And he or she says, I actually found it really entertaining to watch. That being an understatement. You had me laughing 2 times while watching this, which I rarely do at all when chilling out in the evening. Seriously, make more of these, they are fantastic. I love the funny touches you implicated, such as the recording camera when you found the Void Rusher, plus the way he rips off the mage armor to reveal statues. It's brilliant, please make more, +1 sub. These kind of comments make me so happy, to know that I can do that to someone with just a video on the internet. That's amazing. It's great to see that you like my style, Tiger Claw, and apparently some other people do too, as the thumbs up indicate. This animation really helped me get better at animating and let me explore my style. There are lots more to come, and since this one was mainly focused on the characters and not so much on backgrounds and sceneries, that's what I will be focusing on in the next one. The next comment comes from Celeratus RS. You're seriously one of the most entertaining RS YouTubers that there is. Love your editing skills and the fact that you put a whole lot of effort into your videos. Much respect, man. I love that I can entertain you guys by just doing what I love, editing. The effort I put into it is actually no effort at all, because I always try to do new things with it, which keeps it interesting. Torvesta RS says, "Congrats on 2k subs, mate. I was very close to 2k subs for a long time, until the So More animation, and at the moment I'm already over 2.5k subs. For some people it might not be that many, but 2,500, that's a lot to me. To know that so many people all over the world are watching my videos, it's such a great feeling." Then we have this comment from Chris Fix, and he says, "Love your fits, man. You're the kind of fit maker that I just don't see anybody giving hate to. Very good fits, good quality, and never half-assed. Love them." Actually, I do get hate. I think everyone who puts videos on the internet does. That's just how it works. But over time I've learned to pay no attention to it, and now I just laugh about it. If you can't do that, you're going to have a hard time as a video maker. Which brings me to my next comment from Derek Bolt. And Derek Bolt starts off with a compliment, but then he went quite ballistic on my ass. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not angry at him whatsoever, but I show this to let people see what kind of comments I actually get. "I admit your editing is quite amazing, but you look like someone's nightmares. This is the reason people who play RS are automatically called nerds, losers or freaks." Okay, yeah, that's actually the reason. I, as a single person, am the reason that everyone who plays Runescape is called a freak. I'm sure of it. But not all feedback has to be positive, as RS chat shows. "Hey dude, I like your way of making fits. You are very good at animating, but please just keep it by doing voiceovers on the progress fits. It just feels kinda weird doing updates like this. If you would be reviewing viral Runescape fits, then it would be a great method. Such as Chris Archie, but way better doing it your way. Sorry, I'm not hating, just giving some advice. Hope you read this." You see, this kind of feedback is so important for video makers. Of course, the positive comments are great to read, but these are so much more important if you want to improve the quality of your videos. I actually had a good discussion with this person, so my advice for video makers out there is listen to every kind of feedback, even if they're not that positive. So, that was that. So what can you expect in December? If Jagex actually manages to fix Barbarian Assault, I can hopefully finally finish the Barbarian Assault week, and also another guitar cover. I'm very close to finishing Glacier Hunting Adventures. This weekend is double loot weekend, so hopefully I can rake in some extra boots. That was all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Links for everything mentioned are in the description. Have a great day, and I'll see you in a month.